Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Caroline. I'm back with this new video and I wanted to show you guys how I achieved this cute short length bob. It's been a while since I did a bob video or a short hair video on my channel. Most of my videos are long, so I wanted to try something different. All the information for this hair will be linked in the description box for you guys to check out. But this hair is from a company called Vanlov Hair. They sent me 3 bundles of hair, 3 16-inch of bundles, and 16-inch lace frontal. Alright you guys, so starting with this wig, I'm going to be starting with the lace frontal first. I'm placing it in front of the cap. I'm using this mesh dome cap in my mannequin head. I'm using T-pins to secure it once I have the lace frontal sitting in front of the cap. I am using my T-pins and I'm using clips to secure the hair out of my way. And then I'm just then going to take my needle and thread and I'm going to start from in the middle and work my way down from the left side, and then I'm going to go from the middle and work my way down to the right side. Alright you guys, so I have my lace frontal sewn down neatly and nicely on my cap. I'm going to move on to my bundles, and I'm going to be starting my bundles a little above the elastic band that's on the cap, especially at the nape area. Doing this method will help eliminate the bulkiness on the bottom of my bob. So I'm going to be placing the tracks a little bit up above than my usual, starting directly down. I'm going to be doing like right past the elastic band area. So I'm just going to be sewing from one end of the lace frontal, which is my left side, and I'm going to be working my way up to the right side. Alright, so now we have our first track down. I'm just going to continue placing the track in the same direction, but I'm going to be spacing out the tracks a lot. This will just help, as I said, eliminate some bulkiness so the bob don't be too full and thick in the back, especially around the nape area. Alright you guys, so now that we at the top of our wig, I'm almost done making this wig. I'm going to be applying single tracks and I'm going to apply them straight across. I'm moving my way forward until I get to the lace frontal, and then I'm just going to seal the lace frontal up with the track, marry them together, and this will be the end of our wig. Alright you guys, so after applying my last track to the lace frontal. I married the two together and I sewed them together nicely and neatly. This is the end of making my wig. This is how the wig looked. Next thing I did after that, I went ahead and wet the hair in the front a little bit, and I went ahead and began to tweeze the front part. The lace frontal did come pre-plucked a little bit, but I still went ahead and pre-plucked the lace frontal a little more. Alright, so once I did the tweezing, I like the way the tweezing look a little bit. So I'm just going to take my clippers now, and I'm going to do a blunt cut. Before I did this step, I actually put the wig on my head and I measure where I wanted the length of the bob to stop. So I do know where the length of the bob to stop. So I'm just going to take my clippers and I'm going to cut straight across. Alright, so now that my wig is cut and my bob is cut, I will go ahead and use my scissors and clean it up later. But for now, I'm just using my flat iron and I'm just flat ironing the hair and making it sleek and nice so I can know how even the cut is. And I'm just going to flat iron it all around, but in the front, I'm going to be using my flat iron and bumping it in a little bit, and then I'm going to be taking my clip pins and clipping the front of it just to give it a nice little edginess in the front. Alright, you guys, so this is pretty much it for this wig. I just went ahead after curling. I went ahead and cut off the excess lace in the front of the wig. I also went ahead and cut off the excess cap underneath the lace so I will be able to expose the lace. I did go ahead and apply my foundation powder to the lace so that I would tint the lace so it matches my scalp when I do put it on. Also, I apply my elastic band to the lace so that the hair, the wig will be able to be secure on my head. That is pretty much it. I just went ahead and put the wig on and tried it on so you guys can see the finished look for this wig slash bob tutorial. Okay, this is how the hair looks. It looks really nice. The bundles were extremely full, so I wasn't able to use all three bundles for this wig. I only used two bundles with the lace frontal. The hair was very thick, so I did have an extra bundle that was left. Okay, but the lace frontal was beautiful. I actually loved the lace frontal, even though I went ahead and tweezed it a little more. But that is pretty much it. I will leave all the Vanlov Hair links in the description box that you guys can check out. As always, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.